Welcome to Madison Noteworthy's Weekly Minutes. It's me, Brandon Williams, former NFL player, author, speaker, and your success coach. And look, I know you started a company. I know you're an entrepreneur, but you have to work with people, and it's very important to have good company culture. So on today's show, we're talking with Leah Roe, who's the founder of Culture Community that's bringing people together. How you doing, Leah?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for having me.
We appreciate you coming out and connecting with our noteworthy nation, as we like to call them.
Absolutely. You know, talking about culture is my favorite thing to geek out over, so I'm excited to be here.
I see, and I'm excited to talk to you about it because I like talking about company culture and connecting with people as well. So what's your definition of company culture?
Culture to me is it's your company's values and beliefs manifested in the behaviors of everyone at your organization.
Mm-hmm.
Culture is something that is infused in everything you do at your organization. It's felt from the top down. It's felt from your employees through to your customers. It's really a part of everything you do.
So I'm getting ready to start my company. I'm an introvert. I don't really like to talk to people. So if I'm hiring people, how do I start to bring about the right company culture?
I think, honestly, from the get-go, just making sure it's understood and known to the people that you're interviewing, the people you're already working with, that culture is really important to you and that culture is going to be a focal point of your organization. And also that you understand that culture is not something that you can mandate top down. It's something that has to be built actively by everyone in the organization. So you're really open to feedback. You want to hear what's going well in the culture. What do people want to see change? And really that you're open to hearing that feedback and then also deliberately and intentionally making change.
So I've been running my business and maybe we are struggling a little bit with company culture. What are some activities? What are some exercises? What can I do as the CEO of my company?
Yeah, that's a really great question. So one of the first things that I would do is talk to your people.
We got to do that. We got to talk to them.
Is say, I recognize that there's some friction right now. What's going on? So asking them for their feedback. There are different things that you can do. You can implement software tools that actually provide anonymous feedback to be given, because sometimes when culture's not going great or there's some issues, employees don't feel like they can be open and honest without getting, some people think they'll get fired if they're open and honest with leadership. So implementing something like that, but also as a leader, I think it's really important to keep yourself educated and know what other companies are dealing with, if other companies are experiencing the same issues and what they've implemented for a solution. So tapping your network or going to different meetup groups like Culture Community to talk about and hear what other companies are doing, how they implemented it, what's going well, and what hurdles they've really.
So you talked about not infusing company culture from the top down. What is an example of a top-down approach?
A top-down approach would be if the CEO walks in and says, "Hey everyone, we're going to have good company culture and all of you are going to be happy."
Right. That's not good. I can't do that.
No, it's not so much about talk. You do have to talk about culture, but you also, it's your actions, it's how you live, it's living out those cultural values that are really important.
So you started your nonprofit, Culture Community. Tell me how that started.
Actually, I came up with the idea at Forward Fest last year, which is an amazing event here in Madison for entrepreneurs. And really what was the basis of me starting this was that I was put in a position at the company I work at, Health Finch, in charge of people ops. And I had never done people ops before. And so I was really kind of looking for my tribe. I was looking for people that have done it before, that have ideas, people that I could just talk with about culture, because I really wanted to make the culture at Health Finch or foster an environment to make the culture incredible. And so I looked on meetup.com and looked for a meetup group to just geek out about culture, and there wasn't one.
Right.
So I'm one of those people that when something's not there and I want it to be there, I'll create it. So that's really where we started.
The essence of an entrepreneur. I love it. Thank you so much. Well, look, hey, Noteworthy Nation, if you're starting your business and you really are looking to create the right company culture, don't take the top-down approach. Don't tell your employees what they should do and how they should act. You should come in, have great communication, ask them questions. And look, if you want it to be anonymous, that's probably the best way so they won't feel like they have pressure and they may get fired. So company culture is very, very important, and Culture Community is doing a great job. Thank you so much, Leah.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Hey, if you enjoyed this video and you want to get more information about company culture, check out our website, madisonnoteworthy.com. Connect with us via social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay connected.